Greetings and welcome to another Trending Now video. I'm your host, Bill Calkins, Senior Editor of GrowerTalks magazine, and in Trending Now, we like to talk about greenhouse and retail products that are cool and new for the industry. And today, I'm really happy to be joined here at Cultivate 2025 with Jamie Hill. And Jamie is the Executive Vice President of the NSI Hort Division of CREO Greenhouse. And you might not know the name CREO. They've been around about a year, but you will know the name Summit Plastics. Long-time plastics supplier in the horticulture industry. So Jamie, what can you tell us about the CREO structure and how Summit fits in and how the divisions work together?
Sure. CREO was put together, as you mentioned, last year when we put the first of our platform together with the combination of Summit Greenhouses and Nursery Supplies Incorporated.
Okay.
And since then, we've acquired two other companies in the plastic space, United Plastics and HMS, which now together are CREO. What these acquisitions do for us is they give us a much broader reach within the plastics industry, and then we're able to share best practices, specifically product development, and a lot of the capabilities that we've taken from the consumer division, which has given us more access to big box retail and thinking towards the future and improving our product development capabilities.
Okay, and that makes sense. So your company now, you have a lot of horticultural and nursery experience, but also other consumer products. And we were talking to some folks earlier, like you're in the hospitality industry, and what are some of the other industries that CREO works in?
So we make a lot of buckets. So when you see buckets at home improvement stores, we make those. We also have the Hefty and Rubbermaid brands that we sell in big box. So iconic brands that known for quality, durability. And then we also work in other spaces within the plastics consumer areas.
Which is exciting because with all that market knowledge and certainly the expertise in plastics, I would imagine that you're going to bring a lot of innovations into the horticulture and nursery side. Is that the plan?
Exactly. We have deep consumer research experience, and what that allows us to do is we know that our nursery pots are being sold to growers, and the growers in turn have to sell them to consumers. And so this allows us to align our strategies so that way we are serving our grower customers with products that will succeed at retail and at the end consumer.
Awesome, and I think certainly the customers can have a lot of confidence in the expertise coming from CREO. So I think now we'll go take a look at some of the cool new products in the booth.
Great, thank you, Bill.
And so we just heard a little bit from Jamie about the overall structure of CREO, but I'm really excited to hear about some of the cool new products. I'm here joined by Heather Cannon, one of the regional managers with CREO, actually here in the Midwest, and just where Cultivate's located. So we're going to take a look at these Forever Forward pots and trays. Heather, what can you tell us about these and why they're a cool new product for growers?
So our Forever Forward pots, it is a unique design to CREO Greenhouse. It is designed with one flat side so that it only fits in the tray one way. And it is forever facing forward. So branding is a huge part of the industry and just letting people know who you are. So by putting your branding on this side that is forever facing forward, your brand is front and center always. Another unique feature about these Forever Forward containers is that it will save you up to 70% of the space in your greenhouse, so you can fit 70% more product in the same space, whether it's on the floor of the greenhouse, whether it is in your garden center, or whether it's on a rack shipping to another customer or company. They're fully customizable. They're recyclable, and they all have tag slots, so you can put even more branding in them. We can make them in just about any color. They're just really cool. Nobody else has them.
No, and they look great. So you could print your own label and put it on the front. You can put a tag in it.
Yes.
And are they available? How many different sizes? This is 1 quart? I think.
Oh my gosh.
But-
We go from a pint up to 2.5 quarts. So we have all the sizes in between. And yes, you can make your own label to put on here. Another feature that we have on our side is that we will actually label it for you and ship it to you pre-labeled. Now, we don't make the tags. You'll have to buy the tags somewhere else, but the labels look pretty amazing. And you'll see some of the biggest brands out there with our 3D pots and labeled by us. So
I like it. I do, as a person who's worked retail in my past, I know it's kind of a pain when you have to reposition all the pots and hope that the tags are facing forward.
yeah.
This definitely looks like a great solution. Are these available now?
Yes, these are available now. And another feature that I want to tell you about these, because it's really cool, is that you'll see a lot of pots that claim that they save space, which they might, but they mess with the integrity of the plant. Whereas this unique design that is half oval to kind of resemble a round pot, it allows you to grow a plant that forms that same way, like in a round pot, versus it being flat because it's growing in a square pot or some of the other crazy things they're doing out there. So yeah, we love that we have a pot that will not only face forward and showcase your brand the best way possible, but it maintains the integrity of the plant, which is really the most important thing. So
I love it. And that's great. Thank you so much. And I guess we'll sign off here from Cultivate 2025. But thanks to the team at CREO and on behalf of the team at Ball Publishing, thanks for watching Trending Now, and be sure to jump back in the archive and watch our other episodes.
thank you all.